Hello, today I will be giving you the weather for Tuesday, September 23rd and Wednesday, September 24th. Tuesday, September 23rd will have a high of 74 and a low of 51, partly cloudy. Wednesday, September 24th, we will have a high of 76 and a low of 54, also partly cloudy. Now back to the FDN studio. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Fun Facts, where we learn facts that are fun and full of fun. This week's national holiday is Checkers Day, so we're going to learn a few facts about the board game checkers. Yay! And then some also facts about other games. Okay, here we go. Both sides play perfectly in checkers. Statistically, it could be played to a draw every time. It was first played in 3000 BC using rocks. You've heard of Samuel L. Jackson? Well, Arthur L. Samuel was the first one to put it on computers, the game checkers, that is. Take that. The first actual checkers board was created in the year 1100 by a French person. The French initially viewed the game of checkers as a game for women only to play in their downtime, so you're girly if you play it. How about some other board games? The longest game of Monopoly ever played lasted 70 days. The phrase, "go back to square one," originated from playing Chutes and Ladders. The game Clues first originated in 1947, but wasn't released for a few years afterward because of the war. Jenga is Swahili for the word build.
And this is Seth Kessel with this week's sports and activities. Monday the 22nd, 4:30 p.m. junior high volleyball at Wapello, 5:30 p.m. JV football versus Williamsburg home. Tuesday the 23rd, 4:30 p.m. junior high JV varsity cross country at Mount Pleasant. Wednesday the 24th, there is nothing. Thursday the 25th, 5 p.m. varsity volleyball conference tournament to be announced. Friday the 26th, 5:30 p.m. junior high football at Central Lee. 7:30 p.m. varsity football at Central Lee. Saturday the 27th, 5 p.m. varsity volleyball conference tournament to be announced. Sunday the 28th, there is nothing, so enjoy your weekend.
I will be talking about events in history that have happened on any given day. This includes, but is not limited to, famous births, assassinations, major accomplishments, groundbreaking discoveries, and many, many more. On September 23rd, in 1875, William Henry McCarty, a.k.a. William Bonney, a.k.a. Billy the Kid, was arrested for the first time ever. He was arrested for stealing a basket of laundry, but he later escaped jail and he continued to roam the West and become the most infamous outlaws of all time. He became the most infamous outlaw of all time because of his record, which included 21 murders.
I'll make you famous.
Also on September 23rd, in 1949, Bruce Springsteen was born. He has sold over 64 million albums in the US and 120 million albums worldwide. He is the 15th best-selling artist of all time, and he has won 20 Grammy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, and an Academy Award. On September 23rd, in 1994, The Shawshank Redemption debuted in theaters. It was chosen as the best movie of all time on IMDb's top 250 list. It was nominated for 7 Academy Awards, including the Best Picture, but it lost to Forrest Gump.
It always makes me laugh. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
This week's game of the week was chosen by Joe Gethart. He chose Star Wars Battlefront because the game has a lot of good characters and maps and follows the movie in a way. And he is also excited because a third Battlefront has been reported, but it's not a for sure thing.
Love you. Cause you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass.
Shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is
I have a lot of questions. Let's answer some. Apple. Noah, who are you going to homecoming with? Well, I actually talked to Noah. He said he's going with Jennifer Lawrence, which he said he's been messaging her and go out for the evening. Can I get some chocolate pudding? I want chocolate pudding. What kind of bear is the best? Duh, black bear. What is the population of Fruitland, Grandview, and Letts? Carter must be the cutest guy on the FDN team. What is your favorite part about FDN? Well, my personal favorite part is, well, this and being around FDN members because they're really cool and fun to be around. Yeah, they're giving me thumbs up behind the camera. Why is Seth a woman? He's not a woman, he is a man. He is a man. Ow. When's the next senior meeting? Who should be the homecoming king and queen? Well, that's really the school's choice. Let's ask.
Who are the candidates?
We don't know yet, but it's your choice if you want to, put someone out there that you want to, say, hey, they should be homecoming king and queen.
Micah Van Sickle.
Thanks. Okay, but queen?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Okay.
Micah Van Sickle.
Micah Van Sickle. Wow. For king and... I know, but I don't need to be. Thank yourself. Yeah, you can say anyone you want. So, Darian, who do you think should be homecoming king and queen?
Myself.
Yourself? Okay, what about queen?
No comment.
No comment? Okay.
I think Rylan should be king.
And how about queen?
Lexi.
Lexi. Well, there you go. Lexi who?
Reimers.
So now we're going to the only opinion that matters. Mr. Knowles. So, Mr. Knoll, who do you think should be homecoming king and queen?
I don't really know right off the top of my head, but I would say, honestly, the people that are most in touch with their class, I would say. The ones that are friends with everyone, honestly, should be homecoming queen and king.
Hi, FDN team. Well, hi. What's a speech contest look like? Well, you're in speech.
What it looks like is there are a lot of people, okay? But don't be intimidated by that because you will have your own team. The whole strength of speech is about relying on your team members. So don't be intimidated by the people. It's also a lot of yelling, but you'll find out that when you join it.
It is. But it is very fun to prepare something and tell it to people and have people applaud and be like, yay, and then you can make it to state and all states. Really fun. You should try it. Say this 5 times fast. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Okay, here we go. How can a clam cram... I can't do this. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram... I give up. FDN should sing through their video for one day. Or use accents. Well, that's a good idea. Do you think we should do that? If so, write like a yes or no to this. Like put yes if you want us to or no if you don't. Put it in the box. I want to see Carter's wink and point. Okay.
L&M's Got Talent.
If it is information you seek, come and see me. If it's pairs of letters you need, I have consecutively 3. That's a difficult word. Okay. Who am I? Classic. Web, like a spider web. Or the internet. Or www for World Wide Web.
The hobbits, they're taking the hobbits.
Done.
Hi, this is Kara Morgan, and I'm interviewing Miss Putnam on Silver Cord.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Putnam. Can you first explain what Silver Cord is?
Sure.
Silver Cord is any community service that is not required for another organization. It can be through the school, the things that we have offered here, or it can be something that you're offered through a different club or organization.
And why might kids want to do Silver Cord?
The really nice thing is that you can start Silver Cord at any time, freshman, sophomore, junior, even senior year, as long as you have 20 hours recorded with me by May 1st of your senior year. The good thing about doing it is that once you turn in the papers, I have a record of the things that you've done. So when it comes to building a resume for college or for scholarships or for work, I have a record of everything that you've done. So it's really easy to put it all together.
So I see that you have a lot of opportunities on your door, but what else might kids want to do around the community that doesn't involve school?
We've had kids join fire departments before. We have also had kids do some chores for their neighbors, their elderly neighbors. We have students that do work through their church, like babysitting at church that's needed, or sorting donated canned goods. You can go to the Humane Society, do a training there, and you'll be able to take care of the animals there. That will count.
How many seniors are either done or close to being done?
Okay, so the cool thing was, last year, the graduating class of 2014, a third of them had Silver Cord. And this year, I have one that's done already, that's Mark Dusick. And then I have a bunch that are really, really close, and I'll give you those names. Ashley Brown, Kelsey Chapman, Katie Dean, Lauren Hargrave, McKaylin Lane, Taylor Longstreth, Kendall McCassin, Jenna Murray, Lexi Reimers, and Lexi Goff. So there's at least that many that are almost done.
Any other comments that you would like to let students who are considering Silver Cord know?
Like I said, you can join at any time. If you have questions about whether or not something would count towards Silver Cord, then you just send me an email, pop in and see me. The big thing to remember is that the opportunities are posted on my door or also in the cafeteria. And on the cafeteria billboard, there is a QR reader. So if you use your phone and click on the QR code, it takes you right to the Silver Cord website. There's a calendar on there of the opportunities that we do have. So it's usually things that are pretty fun and pretty easy. And like I said, you can join at any time. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them.
Thank you, Ms. Putnam, and thank you to the students who participate in Silver Cord.